That's right. They're actually eating dogs in Springfield, Ohio.
That is
with the bun and all.
They're taking dogs and eating dogs. But what I love today, that was different from before, is that when I was growing up, when people presented information to you that was credible, we kind of all went, all right, well, shit, I didn't know that, right? We're living in an age today where when you do hear somebody saying that, all you have to do is question where the information comes from.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you have to do. Because people want to believe X more than they want to believe institutions, right? Because we don't trust the institutions. We don't trust the big corporations, the Fox, the CNNs, and you know what I mean? And even though I think Fox News might be one of the most watched in America, they pretend that they're not, right? That's how they do it. They're like, hey, we're not big media. We're the little company. You're the biggest one on the market right now. We're the tiny guys. Wait a minute. Look at how they're treating us. It's all about creating that that thing. And yet it's just like afterwards they asked a bunch of his pundits, after the debates, during the questions and all that kind of stuff in the spin room. And they were all like, well, no, there's people that said it. It's like, listen, we talked to the people in government who these people would complain to. They have received 0 complaints. No 911 calls, nothing. Well, that's not true. Because I know people that were on TV, and that's it. And and people just go, yeah, they're right. I saw it on TV. We're so fucking gullible. So gullible.
I remember in your older stand-up special when, one of your friends said, hey, do you like, Obama or do you like Bush? And you're like, well, at least there is a president. He's like, what do you mean? It's like, well, Honduras, our president just disappeared.
It had happened. Like literally.
That's a real thing?
Yes. Literally happened in Honduras, bro. They woke up one day, tried to look for the president, couldn't find him. He had just disappeared.
Gone.
Like literally just gone. Didn't leave a message, didn't say I'm going anywhere, just gone.
Did they ever find him?
Yeah, they found him, a few weeks or months later, but by then the story was dead, but that was the joke.
Where did they find him, though? I mean, like, for a president to just disappear for a month.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a normal thing.
No, that's not.
If a janitor disappeared for a month, there'd be a big deal about it. Hey, where's Frank?
Like, but see, over there,
the toilets are dirty.
Yeah, but over there it's normal. Like over there, crap like that is like whatever. It doesn't matter. See, that's the thing about most Americans don't know what happens outside of this country. Like, first of all, I took a test to become a citizen.
Yeah, me too.
I believe that statistics say that about 10% of Americans would pass that test. And I would, 10% sounds about right, give or take, right? But like, they wouldn't be able to say how many senators there are. That's the easy one, by the way. Or how many governors there are. Another simple one. How many representatives? Okay, that one I get. It's a little more complicated. Most people, 13 colonies, stuff like that. But most people want simple headlines, right? Like want simple stuff. It's most people don't want to read the entire article. Most people don't want to go into depth into the entire thing. You know what I mean? And it happens everywhere, by the way, because it's clickbait. It's trying to find media. Like, I know this kid who plays soccer. Long story short, he encountered some racism in Spain. Mentioned it, talked about it. People then saw it. And he did an interview the other day where he said, look, the majority of people in Spain are not racist. The majority of people in Spain don't feel this way. But there is a problem at stadiums with people, yelling out the N-word, and they're doing it at me, and they're doing it at others. And if you guys don't fix this, maybe they should think about taking the World Cup away in 2030. Well, okay. So anyway, he said, not the majority of people. He said, a vast minority of people do it. He said, it's not a racist country. All right. What were the headlines in Spain? Vinicius Jr. says we're a racist country and that we don't deserve it. He obviously didn't say that, but that's not going to get the clickbait. That's not going to get the thing. And so, and I read the entire article because I'm like, okay, let me hear the context of what he said, right? Like, what? Plus, this is what happens though. Like, instead of going, oh shit, he's saying that we have racism at stadiums and people are chanting out the N-word.